Hi, this is Daniel from Flightline Pedalboards, and today we're looking at two very nice options for transporting your Captain pedalboard. We've got a case here from GATOR and a case from ROCKVILLE. Both of these companies are very well known in the music world for making high quality gear. If you're looking for case suggestions for the Copilot, I have talked about those in another video. Okay, so the first case I want to talk about is the GATOR G Mixer Bag 2118. This is a case that was specifically designed to carry a mixer, but it just so happens to work very well for the Captain. This case retails currently for $100, and you can find it on all the major music websites as well as Amazon, I believe. It weighs about 4.5 pounds empty. Very durable case. This version of case that I have is actually, I believe, an older version. If you look this case up, you'll notice that this pocket here now covers the entire flap. It's the full size of the flap, so it's got a much larger pocket. And I believe this hardware on the side, if you can see it in the picture, these are plastic clips here. I believe this has all been upgraded to metal now. Otherwise, the new version of this case looks a little different, but it is identical in terms of interior volume. I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like on the inside. Now, I use this little compartment here, obviously, to carry my guitar and amp cables as well as my power cord for my board. And then again, I've got my piece of foam here that I throw on top just to offer a little extra protection in case something falls on the board. But you can see there's the board inside the case. It fits pretty tightly in there. Pretty much fits like a glove all the way around. Now, this case does not have a whole lot of structure to it. The new one may be a little stiffer than this, but I'm not positive on that. This is a softer case. It's got maybe half-inch foam all the way around it. I've never had a problem with this case. I have done many gigs with this case. Obviously, being a gig bag, you got to treat your gear with a little more care. But the nice thing about this bag is it's extremely lightweight. It's pretty much the lightest weight solution you can get for carrying the Captain around, because the Captain, while not being a huge board, it can get decently heavy. I don't currently use this board as much anymore for gigging. I use my small board. But when I gigged with this board, I had a lot more pedals on it, and I really had no problem transporting this. I would sling it over my shoulder and carry it around, and it's been a great case. Very, very high quality. Again, the GATOR G Mixer Bag 2118. Okay, so the other case that I want to show you is by ROCKVILLE, and this is the ROCKVILLE MBP2220. This case can currently be purchased for $80. It's very, very similar to the last case I showed you. It's got the main compartment plus a nice sized pocket here. This pocket, again, is perfect for carrying all your cables and things like that. It does have a shoulder strap just like the other case with metal hardware on it, and the carrying handle, obviously. So I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like on the inside. Now, when you purchase this case, it actually comes with a whole bunch of foam blocks so that you can create various size compartments inside of it. And what I did is I took one of the long foam blocks and I put it across the back of the case here. And then I have one of the other large foam blocks, and I just use it like you saw in the other case where I put the piece of foam on it. On this one, I just lay it on top of the pedals here, just to offer a little bit of protection and take up this extra space so the board's not moving around, so I can lock it down. It's got these nice wide straps on it that are Velcro that you can lock the board into the case. Like I said, I've got this piece of foam here that it came with, and when I slide this piece of foam here at the end, it pretty much, again, makes the board fit like a glove in this case. When I stand the board up on end, the board is now resting on that piece of foam, which is really nice. So again, that is the ROCKVILLE MBP2220. These two bags, again, are both great options. Not a huge amount of difference between the two. Small difference in price, but both very well made, very quality bags. The GATOR bag on the left, I have used for about 12 to 14 years, and it's as good as the day I bought it. Never had any problems with it. So if you've got any questions about these two bags, if I missed anything, if there's anything else you want to know, feel free to drop a comment. If you got any questions about Flightline pedalboards in general, you can always contact me through flightlinepedalboards.com. There's a contact form on there, and you can send me an email.